So I'm out here with Miley right now. Miley's an Australian Shepherd. She struggles with anxiety and she's super pushy. So here's a little drill that I do with her to kind of just slow her down. Especially when she's new to this and you have a pushy dog, you don't want to just go on the walk and correct them. They need to understand that there's a boundary line that they can't cross before you do that. So this is Miley. Miley, you want to say hi? So all I'm doing with her is taking a few steps and stopping her. So 1, 2, 3. I give her a little bit of pressure to cue her in that we're stopping, and then I put on pressure again to get her into a sit. And you see how she's not really used to working, she's not used to doing this. Eventually, after we do this for, a few days, her mind will start to settle in and she'll get used to working. All I'm doing with her, taking a few steps and stopping her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cue her in that I'm stopping her, and then I'm going to cue her in again for the sit. Miley, sit. Good girl. So a lot of people were asking me for Miley updates after I posted that video of her yesterday. I want to show you guys what her first few days here look like to slow her down on her walk. So first thing I do is start her in a sit. Miley, sit. Once she's in a calm sit, I say heel and I start walking, but then I stop after a few steps. So when I say heel, I'm actually going to turn the other way into her so it doesn't give her that chance to forge out in front of me. I'll show you what that'll look like. So, heel. 1, 2, 3. And then I put on pressure and I slow her down. I'm going to do that again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And right now she even looks a little bit more tuned out than I want her to be. So I'm gonna pick up the intensity of her prong corrections a little bit to get her more tuned into me. So 1, 2, 3. It's a little sharper. 1, 2, 3. Right there. You see that check-in? Now I know she's ready for a walk. So what I'll do is I'll start walking, but at a slow pace, not at a fast pace. I don't think she's ready for a fast pace yet. So I'm going to start walking at a slow pace. And then when I slow her down, I'm going to cue her in. And there, a lot calmer than she was. I also make sure every time I'm stopping, she's in a sit now too. So I'm going to pull up for the sit. It's light pressure towards the sky. So I'm going to pull up and tell her sit. And then I release that pressure as soon as she starts to comply with what I asked her to do. So this is what the next few days for her is going to look like. Just taking everything really slow. I'm probably going to start to fade out the starting and stopping now and just go on a normal walk. I might just do it a few times in the beginning, but for the first 3 days, her walks were literally start, stop for like a mile long to get her, used to the boundary at my side and not to, forge ahead. And she really learned her boundaries doing it that way. So now I think she's ready for step 2, which is just slow, normal walks. Now, it's also important that since we're going to hand Miley back to her owner, that she learns to generalize this with other people as well. So I have my wife, Katie, walking Miley to make sure that Miley's going to respect her as well. It's really important that Miley knows this doesn't only go for me, it goes for everyone. So you can see Katie's taking things really slow with Miley. We're not walking at, fast paces. We're walking at medium pace. I wouldn't say a turtle speed, but a good pace to still help her if she's struggling. And Katie's doing a really nice job at checking her at that boundary line if she needs to. Now I'm gonna ask Katie to slow her down, just slow Miley down a little bit. Stop. And now tell her to sit. Good, now release that pressure. Wait about 10-15 seconds. Then what I'm gonna have you do is turn back toward the center. When you say heel, walk into her. Don't turn right, turn left. So say heel.
Heel.
So that right there is, the reason why I do that is because if I said heel right now, I don't trust Miley that she wouldn't, try to get that head start on us. That prevents her from lunging out ahead of us when we start. The way you start the walk is really, really important. It sets the tone for the rest of the walk.